This episode provides an overview of the mainstream approaches to the management of post-traumatic stress. The approaches to PTS, rehabilitation and management are medication and psychotherapy. It is important to note that there is no medication that directly treats post-traumatic stress. Instead, they can indirectly assist by helping to stabilize the brain chemistry. The types of medications typically prescribed are selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, or SSRIs. They are a type of antidepressant medication. By altering the serotonin levels in the brain, some symptoms of post-traumatic stress can be better managed. If you are considering taking medication, it is important that you understand the relevant information so that you can better manage your expectations. I will now cover off on the main side effects for your consideration.
I got put on to medication only about 3 years ago through my psych. I'm on Minipress and Lovan. I found very quickly though I started getting losing concentration and getting like cotton wool, full head and very fuzzy. So that wasn't good, and of course the worst part about it was with the drugs. I lost my libido completely, no sexual interest at all.
Sexual dysfunction refers to various symptoms including erectile dysfunction, delayed and inability to have an orgasm, as well as decreased libido. Currently, for military members, only men can make a claim to the Department of Veteran Affairs for sexual dysfunction. This is because erectile dysfunction is the only condition that is recognised under the sexual dysfunction banner. This is in contrast to the abundance of scientific evidence that supports that women can also suffer from sexual dysfunction as a result of SSRI medication. There are now medical theories that the communication between the brain and the gut is two ways and very interconnected. It might surprise you to know that 95% of the body's serotonin is produced in the gut. Serotonin is generally regarded as the body's feel-good neurotransmitter. So what relationship does serotonin have with your gut? Serotonin affects many aspects of your gut function, including the motility, the amount of fluid and mucus that is secreted, as well as your gut's ability to feel sensations like pain and fullness. For this reason, gastrointestinal disturbance is another side effect of medication prescribed for post-traumatic stress. People also experience difficulties and fluctuation in their weight, and this might be a result of the changes in their gut function. The strongest scientific evidence for conventional post-traumatic stress management involves the combination of both psychotherapy and medication. I cannot stress enough that the process of finding the right medication at the right dose can take months or even years. This is because each medication has a different effect from person to person, and the process of finding the right medication for you is about trial and error. The key to effective rehabilitation is to ensure that you have a plan and have ownership of your own recovery. It helps to be very deliberate and goal-focused in your approach. If you decide to start a psychotherapy or medication, be clear on what you'd like to achieve, how long you are able to participate, what your emotional resources are, and ensure that you engage all of your support networks before you start. Rehabilitation from post-traumatic stress is a very long and difficult process. That is why being goal-orientated and developing a treatment plan can help ease the journey.